as you do that, you're instilling a subconscious belief that you live in a universe that can make anything happen. And you need to have that subconscious belief to make anything happen for yourself. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dominique Davis, also known as Brown and Bindi. And if you are new, on this channel, we focus on flexibility of the mind, body, and spirit. Today, I want to tell you the number one thing that ensures that your manifestation is right around the corner. And that number one thing, above all else, above all else, is that you trust the universe. Now you might be thinking, Dominique, how simple, Dominique, how superficial, how shallow. Trusting the universe, I'm alive, aren't I? I'm breathing, aren't I? I'm not going around bitching about everything. Isn't that trust? But it's not, friend. So I want to talk to you guys about trusting the universe and how to know if you trust it from every aspect of your individual self. Trusting and having complete faith in the universe is the number one sign that your manifestation is on its way. It's coming. It's like ETA, 20 minutes away, right? So the first part of trusting the universe is trusting the absolute power of the universe, having faith and having a knowing, instilling a knowing in yourself that the universe does not talk a big game. The universe just shows you what it's about, right? Everyone out here, everyone making YouTube videos, everyone writing books, we're not doing it for our health. I mean, I'm sure maybe some people are because they love the universe that much, but a lot of us are doing it because we want to tell people that this is real. We want people to really understand that I know for a fact that as a child, I have been sold so many ideas on happiness, so many ways to be happy, right? And all of them failed. All of them failed. So I make YouTube videos so that you guys know that I'm at least one person who is telling you that everything you want lies in the power of the universe. So in order to instill this faith, in order to strengthen this faith, what you can do is read books and watch YouTube videos that personally help you feel stronger and more connected to the power that is the universe. And you can do this through religion. You know, a lot of people say the universe, a lot of people say God. And that is a great way to really understand the gravity and the power that is reality. Or you can look at it from a more scientific aspect. You can look at the sheer fact that the universe did create everything that we have right now. And not only did it create it, but it's sustaining it. Like, we have enough air to breathe. We have all of these trees. We have clouds that create rain. We are a sustainable planet. The only thing that makes it unsustainable is us, but that's another story for another time. Anyway. You can look at it from a more scientific aspect and just look at the beauty that's been created and look at how it sustains itself. Look at nature, look at animals. Like, there's so much proof. Whatever it is for you, find it. Find whatever helps you really see the power of this universe and learn more about it. Cling onto it, because as you do that, you're instilling a subconscious belief that you live in a universe that can make anything happen. And you need to have that subconscious belief to make anything happen for yourself. So if you have complete faith in the universe, you also believe in divine timing. You understand that everything happens at the perfect time. We are always where we're supposed to be when we are supposed to be there. Having any doubt of this is having doubt in the power of the universe. So once you start to understand divine timing, then all of a sudden you don't have to look for proof that your manifestation is coming. You don't have to keep searching for things that will make you feel better, because a lot of times when you go searching for those things, you just find evidence that your manifestation is further away. So one of the main ways to trust in divine timing is to meditate and focus on being present. Because a lot of times when you focus on the present moment, the moment that you have right there in your hands, and if you also practice gratitude at the same time, that's when you start to see synchronicities. That's when you begin to see little breadcrumbs that show you exactly where your desire is going to come from. Now, you can't get all the breadcrumbs at that one time because you're being present, right? You're only in one present moment, but you will still see beautiful evidence of the path that you're walking just from being present. So instead of waiting and saying, I can't wait for it to be here, I can't wait for it to be here, I have to know that it's on its way, just take time to enjoy the moment that you're in and know that there is a process that's happening that you can't see that is going to bring everything you want to your doorstep. If you trust in divine timing, you're also not trying to force circumstances. You're also not out here. Those are the two worst things you can do when you don't trust divine timing. The two worst things you can do is sit around and mentally stew on where is my shit, when is my stuff coming, or even worse, you take action. You go out and you try to make it happen faster. When you do that, you are just reaffirming in your brain over and over again that the universe is not powerful, that you have to make it happen yourself. And the ego on us, right? We have these huge egos, right? So yes, divine timing, everything is happening in perfect timing. Dreams come true overnight, right? Dreams come true overnight. And a lot of times for the people who experience that, they'll tell you like, hey, I actually had to get my head together for a while before my dreams came true. But the actual action, the actual thing that occurred, it can happen in the blink of an eye. So there's not much of a point of trying to figure out exactly when it's going to happen because you will drive yourself crazy. Last but not least, if you trust in the universe, you must also have to trust in the part of you that is the universe. A lot of us forget that we are made of the same things that this entire planet is made of. We are not separate from the universe. We are not separate from this planet. We are not separate from this experience. It's our conditioning that makes us feel like we are singled out and going through things alone and by ourselves and separate from the rest of the collective consciousness. But that's just not true. And once we understand that we are a part of the same things that made this beautiful universe, this beautiful planet, all of a sudden it becomes so much easier to practice self-love. The thing is, if you don't see yourself as the same as all the good stuff that exists, you can be very hard on yourself. You cannot see the beauty in yourself. You cannot see the value in your life. You cannot see the value in all the things you know, all the things that make you special. Because all the things you know and make you special are what you contribute to this universe. So once you start to look at things from that perspective, when you start to learn to love yourself as much as you love God and the universe, then it becomes easier to believe that you're going to get all of these blessings. You're going to get all of your desires because you know there's nothing that says you don't deserve it, right? So yes, the very last thing is understanding that the universe is powerful. But we also have that same power within our veins, within our blood, within ourselves. When your manifestation is around the corner, mentally, it'll feel like it's the next natural step. Not like you have to go out and make it happen, not like you have to make it the next step. Where you are perception-wise will make it feel like, I just don't understand what else could happen. And if something else happens, that's cool, but I don't know. It just feels like it's the next thing. When you have that vibration of oneness with your alignment, oh, there is nothing more satisfying. So when you feel it, when you feel that your desire is right there, that is when it's the closest. So trust in the universe. Because if you choose not to trust, that's the only thing that will push your desire away. All right, you guys, that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you found it valuable so that way other people know it's valuable. If you'd like me to expand on anything I talked about, just let me know down in the comments and I'll be happy to. And last but not least, please make sure you're subscribed so you can be around for my next video. Love you lots. See you next time. Bye.